Hey, what's up, dude? Nothing much, Simon. I'm just really nervous. Why? What happened? I heard from a few people last week that our teacher's going through a really bad divorce. Oh, man, that sucks. I hope he's doing okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Apparently he had a whole meltdown last week in the other class, and he threw a chair at a student just because he was chewing gum too loud. Wait, what? And apparently his situation hasn't gotten much better. Okay. Well, maybe he used this weekend to calm down or something, get his head straight. I hope. Good morning, teacher. Is this the same guy who threw a chair at a student last week? Yeah, he was really angry. He doesn't seem angry, just sad. I kind of feel bad for him. Good morning, class. Good morning, teacher. As I'm sure you all know, my wife and I are going through a separation. I spent the past weekend trying to recuperate, and education is important. So, I promise that I will try my very best to get through this lesson and do my job as a teacher without crying. Okay? I give him an hour. I give him 11 minutes. Okay, good. Now, let's start off with some word problems. Question 1. On their way to the supermarket, Tommy and Shen... Teacher? What's wrong? Shannon was the name of my life! No. Why are you leaving me? I can be nicer and kinder, gooder. Mr. Teacher, gooder is not a word. You want to know something, Gregory? Huh? You think you're so special, don't you? With your Mr. Teacher this, and your actually that. Well, since you know everything and you seem to think that you're so smart, let me ask you a question. Do you know what it's like to be in a 17-year marriage with the person that you love more than anything, only for it to be ripped away from you like that? Huh? Do you know, teacher? Exactly! Because you go to high school!
Yo, this is making me uncomfortable.
What was that? Douglas?
I said how this is making me uncomfortable.
You're not supposed to actually answer that. It's a big surprise that you know that word. I didn't think you knew any word that had more than 2 syllables.
Oh, that's racist.
Let me describe to you what discomfort is, okay? Real discomfort is when you go home to the same house that you and your wife have been living in for over 20 years, only for you to now go in there and have to be ripped and devoid of all love and joy and happiness because she wants to leave you for some guy that she met at her gym in her Peloton class!
Dang. Poetry.
I think I need to breathe, cry, pop something. Just open your textbooks to page 47 and just go from there, okay? I think I'm gonna check on him. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. Typically that's your job, but for some reason you don't want to do that today now, do you? Yeah, because he just verbally assaulted 2 students and is having a mental breakdown in front of everybody. He's taking all of his trauma out on us. Why would I want to get involved? Listen, man. If there's one thing that you taught me, it's to give a helping hand to those who need it. I think if you try to do that, he's gonna give you a different type of hand instead. That makes no sense. Oh my God. I need new friends. I need new friends. Hey there, teacher. Look, I heard you were going through it, and, I just wanted to offer my service. Oh my God! What was that? That was the hand I was telling you about!
Why are you bozos not doing your work?
Why are you taking your problems out on us? Me? Problematic? Trauma? Never! I'm totally fine! Just backhanded a student! That trifling 2-timing Shannon backhanded our marriage! Wow. So you tell me, Mr. Bria, who smacked who? What? Let me make this clear. If you see me crying in the corner, do not talk to me! If teachers crying in the corner, they shouldn't be here, okay? Are you invalidating my teaching skills? Do you... Let's go! No, not again! Let's get out of your table! Come on!
Bored at work. LOL.
Hi! Why?
Principal, our teacher's going crazy. He just yelled at 2 students, is crying in the corner, and he just tried to throw a chair at me!
Is this the same teacher who's going through that divorce?
Yes!
Oh my, I told him last week after that whole fiasco that he needs to calm down.
So what's his
I
problem?
don't know. I really don't know.
My friend tried to talk to him, but he got backhanded. I don't think there's anybody walking on this planet that could talk some sense into this guy.
Well, there might be one person. How about you step out the room, give me 5 minutes to call them, and then, in the meantime, while we wait for them to show up, we can handle the situation ourselves, okay?
Put the chair down! Put the chair down! Please put the chair down! I just trying to... Hi!
Why?
Principal, all these students have been antagonizing me at every given opportunity!
I don't believe that. I really don't believe that.
Are you invalidating my trauma?
No, listen.
You're doing that to yourself, okay? I feel for you. I'm sorry you're going through this. I would love to offer my services, if possible, to help you feel better. But you cannot use your trauma as a reason to use chairs as projectiles, verbally assault students, and turn into the Hulk at every given turn, okay?
Well, I'm sorry, but my wife Shannon
has been a real pain in the neck with this whole divorce thing.
Well, I figured you might say that, so I took the liberty of calling somebody to come see you.
Who? Who could possibly want to see me right now?
How about your wife?
Shannon? Oh, Reginald!
Oh my goodness!
His name is Reginald?
What are you doing here?
I heard from your boss that you were losing it from the divorce, and honestly, if a man reacts like that over me, maybe he is the right one to stand by my side.
Really? He just smacked the student! You're gonna ignore the student lying on the ground!
Shannon, I promise to be there for you every step of the way.
And so do I, my little Reggie Wedgie.
What?
Let's go home.
Wait, the school day isn't over!
Wow. Looks like for once we actually got a happy ending, huh?
Who is we, Simon? Who is we?
Wait, Principal, I'm just curious. What exactly did you say to his wife over the phone that convinced her to come back? Oh, I promised to give her husband a 200% raise. Yeah, apparently the main reason behind the divorce was that he just wasn't making enough money to suit her needs, so I promised a salary increase to help change her mind. I told her at first to just get a job, but apparently she's too good for that. That can't be good for the school, can it? Oh, the school's in debt, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Good point, yep.